Welcome to a mind-blowing discovery. Did you know that a simple Australian coins could be worth millions today? That small coin in your pocket might be hiding unimaginable wealth, powerful enough to make you a millionaire, or even a billionaire, overnight. Stay tuned as we reveal the secrets of this rare coin and how it could change your fortune forever. Let's get started. Imagine holding in your hand a simple, unsuspecting piece of metal, a small silver coin. At first glance, it looks like just another Australian 10-cent coin. But what if I told you that one particular version of this coin, minted in 1975 during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, has a hidden, almost mythical value? A coin that could skyrocket your life from ordinary to extraordinary overnight? This is not fiction. This is the tale of the bicentennial Australian 10-cent coin, a rare treasure wrapped in plain sight. The 1975 Elizabeth II Australian 10-cent coin isn't just any collectible. It is rumored to possess unique minting quirks, subtle variations, and rare errors that make it stand apart. These peculiarities aren't obvious to the untrained eye. But to a seasoned collector, or a lucky person who stumbles upon it, it represents something far beyond its face value. A coin like this can command staggering sums, sometimes millions, because of its rarity, condition, and historical weight. What makes this specific coin so special? Some versions carry minting mistakes, double strikes, off-center prints, or anomalies in Queen Elizabeth II's portrait. Others may have been struck using an incorrect planchet or exhibit fine details that differ ever so slightly from standard issues. These tiny differences, invisible to most, send collectors into bidding frenzies. In the right market, the right hands, these coins fetch unimaginable figures, making headlines and changing lives overnight. Now picture this. You're cleaning out old drawers or leafing through inherited coins, and there it is, a 1975 bicentennial 10-cent coin glinting under the light. To most people, it's worth 10 cents. But to a knowledgeable eye, it could be worth millions. It's a modern-day treasure hunt hiding in plain sight, and the coin in your hand might just be the key to unlocking generational wealth. Why do these coins hold such astronomical value? Beyond their rarity, they symbolize a unique moment in history, an era, a legacy, a specific turning point encapsulated in metal. Wealthy collectors, investors, and numismatists worldwide are willing to pay fortunes to own a piece of that frozen moment. The demand is driven by scarcity, but also by the deep emotional and cultural significance attached to these coins. Imagine the thrill. 1 minute, you're holding spare change, and the next, you're fielding offers from elite collectors, wealthy, investors, and prestigious auction houses. This coin has the ability to erase debts, fund dreams, and launch you into billionaire status with a single transaction. It's not merely currency, it's a life-altering ticket, the golden goose in silver disguise. So, before you casually spend that 10-cent coin at a local store, pause and look closer. Examine every edge, every detail. What you think is pocket change might hold enough value to change your family's fortune forever. Coins like this don't just circulate, they wait patiently for the right person to recognize their worth. The message is simple but powerful. Don't underestimate the small things. That modest Australian 10-cent coin could carry the weight of unimaginable wealth, just waiting to reward its rightful owner. Keep your eyes sharp, your knowledge sharper, and never let a priceless fortune slip through your fingers unnoticed. The next billionaire could be you, all because of a forgotten coin hiding in plain sight. Would you like me to format this script as a video narration or article too? Second, absolutely. Here's an original, captivating 8-paragraph script about the 1976 bicentennial Australian 10-cent coin, Elizabeth II, crafted entirely in my own words. No outside sources used. This is designed to be engaging, magnetic, and filled with powerful language to grab attention. What if the tiniest coin in your pocket carried the potential to rewrite your destiny overnight? The unassuming 1976 bicentennial Australian 10-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is not just spare change, it's a silent fortune hidden in plain sight. Most people pass it by, thinking it's worth no more than 10 cents. But beneath its simple silver shine lies a value so staggering, so unimaginable. It has the power to turn an ordinary individual into a millionaire, or even a billionaire. Without warning, this particular coin, minted in 1976, holds legendary status in the numismatic world. Why? Because certain rare versions, marked by minting errors, slight variations, or pristine, untouched condition, have become the obsession of collectors worldwide. These aren't just coins. They're hidden relics of history, secret keys to unfathomable wealth. Owning one is like holding lightning in your hands, rare, powerful, and utterly life-changing. Imagine a simple glint of metal in your coin jar, the 1976 Elizabeth II 10-cent piece, innocently lying among your loose change. But wait, look closer. Some of these coins bear tiny minting mistakes, perhaps a double strike, a misaligned edge, or even an irregular portrait of the Queen. These flaws, though barely visible, explode the coin's value in collectors' markets, sometimes fetching millions of dollars. It's not a coin anymore. It's a ticket to instant fortune. Why are collectors and investors ready to throw astronomical amounts of money for such coins? Because they symbolize perfection within imperfection, a moment in minting history where something went slightly off, making them a rare gem. The scarcer the coin, the higher its demand. Wealthy collectors don't blink when offering massive sums for such rarities. They understand something crucial. This coin is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a treasure no one else may ever touch. Now think about the power in your hands. You might unknowingly possess one of these coins, just sitting in your wallet, purse, or tucked away in an old drawer. It's more than metal. It's a hidden fortune, a sleeping giant waiting to be discovered. This tiny coin has the ability to wipe away debts, fund your biggest dreams, and elevate you into unimaginable wealth, all in an instant. There have been countless stories of ordinary people stumbling upon these coins, only to realize later they were holding millions of dollars worth of wealth. What if that story could be yours? All it takes is awareness and patience, carefully inspecting every 10-cent coin you come across, knowing one of them could flip your entire world. So before you casually toss away your Australian 10-cent coin from 1976, pause. Check every detail. The Queen's portrait, the edges, the strike. Because one overlooked coin might be the exact piece collectors have been hunting for. A coin capable of transforming your financial future overnight. Don't underestimate its small size. It holds immense power. In this world, the greatest fortunes often come disguised. That 1976 bicentennial Australian 10-cent coin is more than currency. It's potential, prosperity, and the key to a life you never imagined. Keep your eyes sharp, never trade it for pocket change, and remember, sometimes, the smallest things carry the weight of empires. Your billionaire moment could be sitting right in your palm. Would you like me to convert this into a video script, social media post, or blog article format for you? Third, absolutely. Here's an original, powerful, and highly engaging 8-paragraph script crafted specifically about the 1977 bicentennial Australian 10-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. All in my own words, no external sources used, designed to captivate and grab attention. What if I told you that the smallest, most ordinary-looking coin in your possession could be your golden ticket to unimaginable wealth? The 1977 bicentennial Australian 10-cent coin, bearing the image of Queen Elizabeth II, may look like simple spare change, but hidden within it lies a power most people overlook. A secret so valuable, it could catapult you into the ranks of millionaires, even billionaires in the blink of an eye. This particular coin isn't just another piece of currency. It is a treasure disguised as metal, a sleeping giant resting in wallets, old drawers, or forgotten coin jars. The 1977 10-cent coin carries stories of history, rare minting quirks, and elusive errors that set it apart from the rest. To the average, it's worth 10 cents. But to collectors and investors, certain rare specimens of this coin are worth millions. What makes it so special? Some versions of the 1977 coin were struck with minute errors, double strikes, off-center imprints, or subtle differences in Queen Elizabeth II's portrait. Others may be in flawless, untouched condition, making them extremely rare in today's world. These tiny, almost invisible imperfections transform an ordinary coin into a collector's dream, sending its value skyrocketing in the numismatic market. Now, imagine the scene. You're sifting through your old belongings, and there it is. A 1977 Australian 10-cent coin, shining softly in the light. To anyone else, it's loose change. But if that coin happens to be one of the rare variants, its value is no longer 10 cents. It could be worth millions of dollars, enough to rewrite your financial future forever. Yes, that single coin has the power to change your fortune overnight. Why is there such a frenzy over this coin? Because it symbolizes a rare fusion of history, rarity, and human error. Wealthy collectors and auction houses are in constant search for these rare coins, and they're willing to pay unimaginable sums to get their hands on one. To them, owning this coin is like owning a priceless piece of time, a moment sealed in silver. Think about this. How many people unknowingly pass these coins daily, not realizing they hold a small fortune in their pocket? You could be holding one right now. All it takes is the right eyes, a little knowledge, and the patience to inspect every coin carefully. What seems like a worthless piece of metal may actually be the key to unlocking lifelong financial freedom. So before you spend that 10-cent coin, or let it gather dust, take a second look. Examine the fine details, the edges, the portrait. Because if it happens to be one of those rare 1977 bicentennial variants, it could be your ticket to luxury, success, and wealth beyond your wildest dreams. Don't let something so powerful slip through your fingers unnoticed. The message is simple. Never underestimate what seems small or ordinary. That unassuming 1977 Australian 10-cent coin holds within it the weight of a fortune. It has the potential to elevate you from everyday life to unimaginable riches. Check your coins carefully, because that one rare coin could be your chance to become a billionaire overnight. Would you like me to format this for a YouTube video script, article, or social media post? Absolutely. Here's an original, powerful, and gripping 8-paragraph script about the 1978 bicentennial Australian 10-cent coin, featuring Queen Elizabeth II. All crafted in my own words, with a strong, engaging tone designed to captivate attention and highlight the life-changing value of this coin. What if I told you that the tiniest coin resting silently in your wallet could hold the power to make you a millionaire, or even a billionaire overnight? Yes, the 1978 bicentennial Australian 10-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is not just spare change. It is a hidden gem, a silent fortune disguised as an ordinary coin. Most people glance over it without a second thought, but those who recognize its true worth know that this coin has the potential to transform lives forever. This particular 1978 coin is steeped in rarity, mystery, and historical significance. Certain versions of this coin, whether through minting errors, unique imperfections, or flawless preservation, have become the holy grail for collectors worldwide. Its humble appearance masks a value that could reach millions of dollars in today's market. Owning one of these rare variants is like holding a golden ticket wrapped in silver. What sets the 1978 10-cent coin apart from others? It's the presence of rare anomalies, double strikes, off-centered minting, slight misalignments in Queen Elizabeth II's profile, or coins struck on the wrong metal planche. These tiny mistakes, often invisible to casual observers, drive collectors wild. In pristine condition or marked by rare errors, these coins soar in value, fetching extraordinary sums at auctions. Imagine the thrill of discovering that the small coin you've carried around for years is not worth 10 cents, but millions of dollars. One moment it's resting in a jar, unnoticed. The next, it's a life-altering asset, enough to wipe out debts, buy luxury homes, and secure generational wealth. That is the raw, unimaginable power locked within the 1978 bicentennial Australian 10-cent coin. Why are collectors and investors willing to pay astronomical prices for this coin? Because they know they are not just buying currency, they are acquiring a rare piece of history, a unique artifact that few others will ever possess. Its scarcity, combined with its connection to Australia's rich numismatic history and the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, makes it a priceless treasure for those in the know. Think of how many people casually handle this coin daily, completely unaware of its potential. But now, you know the secret. That unassuming coin tucked away in your collection pocket or old piggy bank could be the exact coin the world's top collectors are desperately searching for. All it takes is one rare detail, one unique feature, and your life could change. In an instant. So before you spend or exchange your 1978 Australian 10-cent coin, pause, hold it up. Examine every edge, every marking, every strike. Because you might just be holding the one coin worth millions, capable of turning your financial dreams into reality. Don't let this rare opportunity slip through your fingers unnoticed. The message is simple yet powerful. Never underestimate the value hidden in plain sight. The 1978 bicentennial Australian 10-cent coin isn't just currency. It's a silent fortune waiting to be recognized. One coin, one moment, one discovery could be all it takes to rewrite your future and elevate you to unimaginable wealth. Keep your eyes sharp. Your billionaire moment could be closer than you think. Would you like me to format this as a YouTube video script, social media caption, or article for you?